By the way, when winning looks like you're losing. Stay tuned for more information and let's find our way. By the way, Kenyan runner Abel Mutai was competing in a cross-country race in Spain. Fernandez Anaya was running second, some distance behind Abel. As they entered the finishing straight, Fernandez saw that Abel was the certain winner of this race, as Fernandez was too far behind to catch up. However, about 10 meters from the finish line, he saw that Abel had stopped. Abel had mistakenly thought he'd crossed the finish line. The Spanish runner Fernandez eventually caught up and came behind him, and realizing what was happening with Abel, he began shouting for the Kenyan to keep running. Abel didn't know Spanish and did not understand what Fernandez was shouting. So Fernandez pushed Abel to the finish line and victory. After the race, one reporter asked Fernandez, "Why did you do this?" Fernandez replied, "My dream is that one day we can have the kind of community life that pushes ourselves and others to win as well." The reporter asked again, "But why did you let the Kenyan win?" Fernandez replied, "I didn't let him win. He would have won anyway. It was his race." The reporter insisted and asked again, "But you could have won, Fernandez. You could have won." Fernandez looked at him and replied, "But what is the merit of my victory? What is the honor of this medal? What will my mother think?" This amazing act of humility also speaks to the values that are passed on from generation to generation. So what values do we teach others and our children? And to what extent does that inspire others to learn? Unfortunately, many people take advantage of people's weaknesses rather than helping them, or rather than helping to strengthen them. When the Apostle Paul's life was coming to an end, and it looked like his captors thought that he was a loser, he wrote, "I have fought a good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. Now there is a crown of righteousness laid up for me." Speaking of Jesus Christ, the Gospel of John says, "Greater love hath no man than this, than a man lay down his life for his friends." At the point of Christ's death, it didn't look like he was winning. And Satan thought he scored the ultimate victory. But he didn't count on Christ rising from the dead 3 days later. So, my friend, don't give up or give in. Or as the Bible puts it, do not cast away your confidence. Keep pressing on in Christ. The victory is yours. You are a winner and not a loser. My name is Ray Craddock. See you next time on By the Way.